The number of people seeking refugee status in Europe has soared over recent years. This is in large part due to war in Syria and Iraq, as well as conflict and instability in countries such as Afghanistan, Eritrea, and elsewhere.
These people are left without a home in which to live, and thus they seek help in Europe. In their desperate search for protection, increasing number of refugees are crossing borders, causing humanitarian losses.
We interviewed 3 professors on their opinion about the topic.
What do you think about immigrants? Oof, that's really a very hard question, and I'm not really sure if I can answer it in the best possible way. I think that you always need to take a look at the context that in which immigrants or immigrant-related topics actually appear. And for example, for now, in Europe, there has been a lot of very negative, I would say, perceptions, mostly related to these negative discourses, stories about immigration and immigrants particularly. But then on the other hand, I don't think that the situation is black and white.
What is the most valuable thing for you? What would you do if you lost it? The most valuable thing for me, well, that's easy, my daughter. Mm-hmm. And if I lost her, I would seriously go over dead bodies if I have to get her back. Mm-hmm. It's the only thing in life that I'm sure of that I would kill for if necessary. And so, yeah, definitely. From that respect, looking at the refugee crisis in Europe, I totally understand the aggression with which parents try to get their children into Europe when originating from places like Syria, which are at war. I totally, completely understand their position.
Do you think a refugee should stay in her country? Well, no. Because a refugee, in the ideal situation, that's refugee don't have to exist, because a refugee means that we are talking about people which are running away from conflict, from armed conflict, from persecution, from those countries with real big problems. So those are refugee children, refugee immigrants. But once we are talking about refugee, and once there is a refugee, we need to welcome them in our country, because we need to protect them. Don't forget that the asylum, which is the prerogative for a refugee children, is a fundamental right. Dream. What did you dream of when you... many things I was dreaming, no? First of all, to get a family, to build a family, to build perfect balance between our personal well-being and also the real personal aspirations. It's difficult to build his own, for everybody it's been difficult to build his own future, because you have to live day by day thinking about what you would like to be in the future. You need to set up your goals, and you need to know, or at least you have to try to know how to get from point A to point B.
Sometimes these people are treated unfairly. I bet you have done this too. But guess what? We are immigrants right now.
So let's give them the same opportunities we have.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that
Immigrants are people, just like you and me.
Integrate them.
Accept them.
Help them.
Protect them.
CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK.